Well, the World Economic Forum in Davos is described as a gathering of the world's rich and the most powerful, perhaps the most influential as well. But year after year, Oxfam comes out with a report called the Global Inequality Report, which is, I would suggest, a reality check to whatever else is happening in Davos. Gabriela Bucher is with us. She's the Executive Director of Oxfam. Thanks very much. Gone through the report. One of the most striking statistics, the richest 1% hold 45.6% of global wealth. Now, year after year, Oxfam comes here to make that point. Why?
Traditionally, yes, there's been a greater accumulation by the richest 1%, but in the 2 years of the pandemic, this went even further to almost two-thirds of total new wealth created going to the richest 1%. So it means there's an acceleration of this accumulation that we've been seeing over time. Especially striking considering the state of the world, where we have 1 in 10 people in hunger. We have the cost of living crisis that is really a cost of survival, because for most people it's really getting basic food, heating. It's a struggle everywhere, and in that context is where we're seeing this enormous amount of wealth being amassed. Yes, it's been increasing, and of course we also now see it's not only the very stark social consequences but also the planet. So we show that billionaires in fact spend and use so much more carbon than the average person, in fact 1 million times more, considering also their investments, which are more represented in the fossil fuel industry. So that means really we can't afford that in terms of humanity. It's not sustainable for the planet. It's in reality an accumulation of wealth but also of power, because they have it in their hands to make the changes that are necessary. And what we see is that societies are not choosing to tax the wealthiest. I mean, we don't talk about wealth enough.